Let's talk for a minute about keeping promises to yourself and how important that is to you. When it comes to personal growth, your personal growth, and actually your self esteem, how you feel about yourself, keeping promises to yourself is often overlooked. And it's a killer. We often focus on keeping promises to others, but what about the commitment we make to our own self, our own being, our own well being, and our success? In reality, self promises are just as important as the ones we make to others. I want to tell you they're more important because of my saying you can't give to somebody else what you yourself don't have. So it's very important that you keep a promise to yourself. You make a commitment. Doesn't matter who you make a commitment to. If you can't keep a commitment to yourself, you can't keep a commitment to somebody else. It's that simple. By keeping a promise to yourself, you build trust, you build confidence, and you have a sense of accomplishment that can propel you forward, move you forward in life. Making a promise to yourself only to break it a few days later. Wow. That is a problem for a lot of people. You sit down, you make a plan, you make this promise to yourself, and then boom, within an hour, a couple hours, within a few days, it's gone. Oh, well, I didn't need it. Well, that's why your life is this way, folks. It's a lack of motivation. You make a promise when you're inspired. But when that inspiration wears off, you're left with nothing but emptiness, empty words. And all the external distraction that's around you, the daily routine, the social media, other people, their expectations for you. So your self promises get pushed to the wayside because we all feel like we need to take care of them first. Well, that's a bunch of bull. Okay? We tell ourselves we're not good enough, we're not capable, we're just not cut out for this. And our self-promises crumble. They crumble under the weight of doubt and fear. You set unrealistic goals. That's something else, man. You need to set a realistic goal if you're a goal setter. Everyone, you got to set a goal of some type. Otherwise, how you going to project forward? But you've got to make it possible to follow through on it. Get out your notepad, draw a line down the center, split it in half. Do's and don'ts. Goals on one side. You know that when you set something up unrealistically, we set ourselves up for failure. You get discouraged. The promises we made to ourselves get pushed to the back of our minds. You've got to set something realistic, folks. And the way to do that is you write it down, you put it on paper, you write the good and the bad, and then you check on it, man. How many times have you gone back and looked at what you wrote down and checked on it to see how you were doing? Try it. Doesn't hurt to try it. Also, man, you got to have a creative support system. I know a lot of us were on our own. that support system is our own selves. And so that's why I'm saying you've got to write something down. Write it down and go talk to the person in the mirror. How's that? How's that theory? Then you've got a support system of two, you and the person in the mirror. And you can talk back and forth to what you've written down. Hey, it works. Don't laugh about it. I'm laughing, but it works, man. It works. You can celebrate small wins along the way. Get rid of that glare. But you got to celebrate yourself. And you have to keep a promise to yourself. I want you right now, I'm going to challenge you. I want you right now to make one small promise to yourself. One. Even if it's something like, oh, I'm going to brush my teeth every day, or I'm going to try to look better every day of my life before I go to work. You know, something realistic, okay? Let's work on something realistic to begin with. And write it down and try it for a week. And visit it and see how you're doing and keep track of what you're doing. And get back to me. Let me know. Send it into the comments. I want to hear about it. Thank you for spending a few moments with me. And please, keep promises to yourself, because you cannot give to someone else what you yourself don't have. Very simple. It's a very simple motto. So try to accumulate a lot of things for yourself. And have a great day.